Hi Football Mania. Back again with us who are definitely here for you to share the latest football news. Okay, without waiting much time, let's start right away. Today there is news from Brutal. Erik Ten Hag sends 5 players out of the Manchester United dressing room. Erik Ten Hag made an important policy at the start of the 2022-2023 season. One of them was to expel 5 Manchester United players from the first team dressing room at the own training centre, including Phil Jones. Ten Hag brought United to achieve a pretty good result at the start of this season. Had suffered defeat in the first 2 games, United rose and won 4 Premier League matches in a row. Now, United are in 5th position in the Premier League standings with 12 points. Marcus Rashford and colleagues are only 3 points behind Arsenal, the team they beat 3-1 in Week 6, at the top of the table. Behind the beautiful story of Erik Ten Hag in the last 4 matches, there are interesting events within United. How can you be evicted? Manchester United's slick performance could not be separated from the arrival of Erik Ten Hag and the new players. Tyrell Malacia and Christian Eriksen immediately became the main choice. Likewise Lisandro Martinez and Antony. Meanwhile, Casemiro is still struggling to adapt and get a place in the starting 11. Martin Dubravka is believed to remain on the bench, as a cover for David De Gea. The arrival of the new players also brought another impact. Quoted from the Mirror, there is a surplus of players in the United first team. Meanwhile, United's first team dressing room at the own training centre can only accommodate 24 players. So, there must be old players who have lost their place to accommodate new players. Ten Hag then took a brutal decision by expelling 5 players, including senior figure Phil Jones. Who besides Phil Jones? Phil Jones is a senior figure in United's first team. His contribution to the team has been minimal in the last 3 seasons. However, he was part of the United squad that once triumphed in the Sir Alex Ferguson era. Phil Jones is not alone. There were 4 other players who were also sent off from the dressing room. The 4 players are Brandon Williams, Axel Tuanzebe, Teden Mengi, and Shola Shoretire. They will remain part of United's first team. They just don't have a dressing room at the own training centre. Later, they will shift to the U23 team's locker room, which is located separately from the main team. The bitter failure experienced by Javier Hernandez or Chicharito with Louisiana Galaxy. The player who once defended Manchester United missed a penalty in the 90+7 minute, which could have brought his team to victory. Louisiana Galaxy meet Sporting Kansas City in the follow-up to Major League Soccer on Monday, September 5th. The match at the Dignity Health Sports Stadium was running pretty tight. The duel ended in a 2-2 draw. Louisiana Galaxy as the host took the lead quickly. In the 4th minute, Chicharito brought his team 1-0 up. However, Sporting Kansas City was able to rise and lead 2-1 in the 76th minute. Johnny Russell and Felipe Hernandez scored their 2 goals. Chicharito scored again in the 88th minute, this time from the white dot. The position became a 2-2 draw. At 90 plus 7 minutes, LAX Galaxy got another penalty. Tried to harvest goals, but failed. Javier Hernandez is back as the Louisiana Galaxy penalty taker. He had moments to be a hero for his team. Chicharito can score a hat-trick and bring the Louisiana Galaxy to a 3-2 win against Kansas. Chicharito looks very focused when advancing as a penalty executor. He has already scored 2 goals and is in good momentum. Moreover, Chicharito's first penalty in the 88th minute was a successful goal. However, what happened? Chicharito's penalty missed miserably. He did the penalty with the harvest technique. However, the direction of Chicharito's kick was guessed by the goalkeeper and the ball was caught easily. Louisiana Galaxy finally failed to win through the last chance they got. Chicharito also experienced less luck because he failed to score a hat-trick. Chicharito also apologized for the failure to LA Galaxy fans. Here is the latest news from Football Mania. The news also closes our meeting this time. Stay tuned on the Football Mania YouTube channel, because we will present the latest and most complete news about football. Don't forget to click the like, comment, and subscribe buttons.